Inspiration for the latest challenge came from across the pond, courtesy of the Washington Post-style Invitational column, whose regular neologism-themed contests are always a blast. You are asked to take an existing word and alter it by A. adding a letter, B. changing a letter, and C. deleting a letter, and to supply definitions for all three new words. Though many entries were partially successful, few competitors managed to score a bull's-eye in all three sections of the challenge. A 5 per definition goes to those below who hit the spot with just one or two. King Brectitude, an exaggerated display of moral seriousness in discussion of the United Kingdom's decision to leave the European Union. Brectitude, a posture adopted to show to greatest advantage the muscles of the anterior chest wall. Frank up tonify, to use the internet wholly or principally for the purposes of self-aggrandizement, to construct a vainglorious virtual identity. George Simmers podcast, Antony Gormley statue. John Obernabucus, a loud malediction uttered after a legendary pop group decides against a reunion tour. Jane Street Abattoir, a place where Swedish fans are sent to be slaughtered. Da. Prince Ella's Richard, the body of publications detailing all aspects of the daily life of Queen Elizabeth II. And now over to those clever clogs who pulled off complete sets. Bill Greenwell and Basil Ransom Davies are rewarded with £40 apiece for their multiple variations. Adrian Fry and Max Gutman each pocket £20. Basil Ransom Davies referendum, a national yes or no vote on the issue of legalizing cannabis. Referendum, the closed, secretive world of professional FA match officials. Referendum, website offering advice to those who have impetuously broken with a Facebook friend and want to repair the breach. Posteritoy, butt plug. Posterity, absurd sense of self-importance, having ideas above one's social and cultural station, etc. Austerity, policy of underfunding literacy programs while redistributing wealth from the poor to the rich and the public to the private. Bill Greenwell. Marmoset, community of fashion-aping hipsters. Mimoset, serial killer collective in Scandinavian films. Mermoe, adulterated champagne. Huwbris, pride in being Welsh. Huwbris, excessive pride of heat. Winner in MasterChef. Hubris, overweening pride in male partner. Marinade, drinkable holy water. Murinade, undrinkable Japanese shandy. Marinade, superior mooring. Docks owned by Vatican City. Anorak Angoric, woolly rainwear. Amoric, zip together. Rainwear and oak, rainwear hewn from English wood. Parodist, parodiast, producer of hateful spoof. Spiritist, perfectionist, copycat. Paroist, mimic an appearance only. Adrian Fry. Terminus, railway equivalent of the London black cab drivers. Knowledge by which station staff always know where every train is going better than any signboard or timetable passengers have consulted. Terminus, entirely theoretical finishing line of the rat race. Terminus, marks deducted for excessive hesitation during a viva. Max Gutman. Horticulture, the idea that the highest virtue to which a woman can strive is physical attractiveness. Hiring the pretty young weather girl over several trained meteorologists was horticulturally sound. Horticulture, the cultivation of an environment catering to men's needs, particularly those of a sexual nature. Horticulture dictates that the television station's manager has sole discretion over the choice of a weather girl, and, as his casting couch attests, of the criteria. Horticulture, the cultivation in women of attitudes supportive of horticulture. New weather girl's mastery of horticulture is seen in her delight with her new position, and the positions she took to obtain it. Your next challenge is to supply a diary entry written by a well-known diarist, living or dead, describing the wedding day of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Please email entries of up to 150 words, providing a word count to Lucy at spectator.co.uk by midday on the 30th of May.